Welcome back, everybody, to this Halloween mega haul. I'm calling this the 2023 Lost Footage Edition, and I'll explain more about that later. But to start, here is your kitty tax. We have our cat Hobbs glaring at me through some Halloween decor. This blog will contain a number of different hauls from throughout 2023 that I wasn't able to upload. I had tried to upload, however, my technical skills weren't up to match. So we're going to start with a few things from here in Canada. We'll start with this beautiful ghost marble platter. I believe it was from HomeSense. And that was $19.99. This was a great piece that I really enjoyed using throughout the holiday season. I'm also a big book person, so having some bookends with skulls on it that are Halloween themed was great. Now, they were individually priced, so I had to buy them separately, and they were $19.99 from HomeSense. Due to it being 1 year later that I'm actually getting to producing this video, unfortunately, I don't know the prices of everything. This is the first one that I don't remember. I believe I got this from Michael's and I had to order it online, but I could not tell you what it cost. I actually got two of them. You can see them in the background. I won't bear candles, but I will not be burning them. Next was Walmart. I only bought one thing from Walmart in Canada this year. I was very disappointed. You know, you saw some great things coming out in the US, but that was all that appealed to me. I also got this little Squishmallow, I believe they're called, little miniature. I think I got that from Shoppers Drug Mart this year. Now, this was the greatest find throughout the holiday season last year. This is actually a tiki mug from Disney. It was from the Trader Sam's, if you know, you know, and I got it from Value Village for $3.99. It was the best deal that I could find. It looks pristine and it's a favorite. And if you stick around for the video next, you'll see where I used it. Next up are these two books or journals. They were kind of had a velvet texture on the outside. One said magic, one said spells. Both of them were empty journals, so they just had lined paper on them. I believe they were $7.99 each, and I got them from HomeSense. This picture for the wall of the full moon, I just thought was really cute. I used it in my decor, I believe, in this fireplace room, and that was $14.99 from HomeSense. Now, I did order online the Bath and Body Works scents for the Halloween season. Now, that one I enjoyed. Perfect Pumpkin, my favorite scent overall from Bath and Body Works. The green one was a little bit candy-like. However, that Moonlight Graveyard, I was not a fan. I love the aesthetic. I love the fact that it was blue, but I just could not. It was just, I couldn't burn it. I couldn't use it. Unfortunately, I had to pass it along and donate it. So on to another haul. This was the another one of my favorites from the 2023 season. This was the bat skeleton from, I believe, Home Depot. Unfortunately I don't know the price on this. So I think it was 79 or maybe 89. I apologize, but the wings kind of were able to come out and you could move them around, and it also had red glowing eyes. So I think it was pretty cool. The mask was part of one of my husband's Halloween costumes for the Halloween party we went to. It was a from Spirit Halloween, I believe. Next up is the haul that we got when we went to the US. To start with, the two griffin statues. I'm a huge fan of griffins, and it was pretty cool to be able to find those. I believe they were Lowe's, and unfortunately, I apologize. I do not know the price, but we used them outside on our front steps, the flanking the entry. The tombstone was $39.99 from At Home, and while I'm not able to share the audio with you, I do have a quick visual of some of the lights. Here it is. How it lights up. It changes different colors. Generally, every year I do a graveyard outside, so a lot of these things are part of my outdoor decor. Some of them aren't, but the pumpkins that we're looking at now are part of the outdoor decor, and they were just plug-in pumpkins. I think they're a blow mold material. This is a obviously a skeleton dachshund, wiener dog. That's my husband's favorite dog. He was used inside, and like I talked about already, these pumpkins were used in my outdoor decor. Next up are a few items that I got at Target. I believe this was from, I think it used to be called the Dollar Spot. Now I forget what it's called, the Playground. It's just a black, simple candle, fake, and goes good with the aesthetics. We also picked up a number of smaller skeletons that to be used in a craft project that was $4 from Target. We also at the dollar. Oh, sorry, it's not Dollar Spot. I think Bullseye Playground. I apologize. I'll have to figure out what it is. I got a couple of the moss, the skeleton, and the pumpkin to be used in the indoor decor aesthetic. The next few items are also from Target. I really like their Ghoulish Garden line. So over here you can see the eyeballs in the plant in the pretty cool urn. I got another one as well, which we'll see in a quick moment. And they also got, while I'm not a gnome fan, I did enjoy this zombie gnome from Target. So we picked it up for our outdoor aesthetic. We'll look more at the cat in a second, but the second ghoulish garden item that I got was this purple snake orchid. And I love this as well. And I believe there were $20 each. I'm wrong with the second one. Um, Again, I apologize about not knowing the prices. Finally, from Target, I got this black bow mold kitten, which I actually use in my fireplace room. I have a black cat myself named Jenny, so I love her. To go with my outdoor decor, I'm always looking for lightweight, kind of blow mold tombstones, easier to store, more easier to move. So I was able to get a couple of those from Lowe's this year. I really like the material of it. So that's the cross tombstone. You can kind of peep one in the back. That's a pillar, but we'll come back to that. We also got a couple of bags of just skulls, just kind of to go along the tombstone and or not the tombstone, to go along in the graveyard and just really build out that spooky theme. One of the other pumpkins that I got that I'm using outdoors from Lowe's, and I apologize, don't know the price. The two thumbs up were from the At Home store, and then finally a smaller skeleton. I believe I got that from Home Depot. Oh, one more, or I guess it'll be two more because I got two of these items from Target. I believe they're called spooky trees, the larger item in the black urn. Very sparkly. I wish it wasn't as sparkly, but it is beautiful. There was two options, I believe, that were available. One the pumpkins and one the skull. All I could find was the pumpkin one, so I got two of those for my collection. As I mentioned earlier, there was that final pillar tombstone. This one was a little bit more weighted. I got it at Lowe's. It was a little bit more expensive than the cross tombstones. But again, that blow mold kind of material just makes it really good for outdoors. And I really like to store, or it's easier to store and to break than I'm a fan of that. And here we are into the last haul for 2023. This was just a continuation of some of the things we picked up in the US. So at home, we got a couple of glass jars, skeletons. We got four of them. You can see the fourth one in the back. We also got a glass jar from HomeSense, that purple witches one. And at home, the what are they called? Gargoyles. So the 2 gargoyles. All those are used in kind of the witchy aesthetic that I decorated the fireplace in. Finally, we got a couple of skeletons. The skeleton bat is from Target. The gold skeleton is from Target. And the just regular skeleton was one from it was from Lowe's. So thank you everyone for coming to my haul, and please stick around and come back for my final video of the 2023 walk around from how I used all this decor. Thank you. Really appreciate you guys being here. Bye.